All right, we are live here in the Saline High School gym with Tony James. Saline Senior pulls off a big day to go in to take second in the region. First of all, if I asked you at the start of the season, hey, you're going to take second at the regional, how do you feel about that?
I'd be pretty excited, but I mean, it's just not really like what my focus is on at the beginning of the year. I'm more focused on like just the present, getting better at what I need to. Like, this hasn't been like a long-term goal of mine. My goal is definitely to make it to the state tournament and get on the podium at the state tournament, but just more focused on that, like towards the end of the year. Like, we peak at the end of the year.
How'd you feel about the way you wrestled here today?
Good. I think I definitely could have wrestled a better match with the John Glenn kid. I think it was 4-0 going into the second.
Yeah, you almost had him, and it kind of went the wrong way.
I kind of went for a big throw, which I just shouldn't have. I think if I wrestled the whole match and stayed in it with him, then I could have scored and maybe kept it close.
How about getting there? I mean, I didn't see the matches you got to get to the finals. How'd you wrestle on those?
I wrestled this kid from Novi that I've never seen before at the first round. I was about to, so right at 10:30, right after weigh-ins. And I rehydrated the best I could, and I wrestled it was a pretty close match until like the third period. I think I scored 5, and he got a reversal at the end, so I beat him by 3 points. And then I wrestled Tyler Fox from Ann Arbor Huron that I've beat twice this year, and I beat him 5-3.
When you get second at districts, that's one thing. Or were you second or third at districts? You're second at districts, right?
Second at districts, yes. I won the SECs, second at districts, and then second at regionals. Lost to the.
That's a pretty good postseason run, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. And I'm hyped that I got second. I mean, I'll have a decent seed over at the state tournament at Ford Field, so we'll see how that goes. I definitely want to get on the podium there as well.
I asked Coach, I don't know if it was this week or last week or the week before, what does Tony James mean to you as a coach with how you can hold them up as a role model for younger wrestlers who maybe haven't been wrestling their whole lives, aren't coming in with, and can still get to Ford Field. And he said it was huge for him, and it's an example for all those kids. And I wonder what you think of that.
When I was a freshman, I don't think I even wrestled at districts. Sophomore year, I got pinned in the first round at districts, so I didn't even make it out of districts. And then I got a little bit better. Last year, I got 4th at districts and then went 0-2 at this tournament. But I just think anything is possible for all these guys right here because they were at, like, some of these kids. Brant, I like to say Carson, he's a good one. Max Button, all the freshmen, especially Levi Chobe, he's a sophomore. I think all those kids can make some great runs.
Well, Levi came close today.
Yeah, Levi was close today as a sophomore, and that's right. That's a good look.
What do you want to do? You've already kind of said, but what's your goal at the state meet?
What was that?
What's your goal at the state meet?
To get on the podium. Okay. See where I land. I think I can definitely win at least the first round or battle back in the Bloods. And we'll see what happens.
You put yourself in a good condition. Like, you're not wrestling some unbeaten guy in round 1.
Yeah. I got second, so I'll be the 8th or the 8th seed is the lowest seed I could be, but it depends what they rank the other guys in other regions.
Last question: how do you feel about wrestling for the last time here at the Saline High School gym?
It was great. I'm glad that one of our last tournaments was at home, and I'm super excited that I get to wrestle one more. And that's it. Definitely heartwarming watching some of my teammates wrestle, especially like Jacob, Bryce, Levi. It's just nice to see those kids perform, and Bryce being my practice partner, it was a really good match to watch.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice job.